Front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Shake Milton is out there with Ben Simmons, and it's Embiid in at the center position.
I feel like All-Star break is always the time, Kevin, where you're looking at things and you're trying to do the math about, okay, let's see, we got 34 games to go. We're going to have to, be 20-14 to get ourselves into this position. But usually at the All-Star break, when guys are away, you take assessment of that, and then you know that second half of run where you've got to get to in order to be a team competing in the postseason.
And the lefty forward, Darius Bazley, Brent, can hurt you inside and outside.
Well, he's more comfortable on the attack where he's able to put the ball down on the floor and extend and use his athletic ability. But he is gaining some confidence in that shot. And in the offseason, if you work hard enough, you can come back the next year and really show that. You're more of a weapon on the outside than you were the year before.
It's Drummond, high post. Right at the free throw line. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And that's about the maximum range you want Andre shooting shots from. That time it went in.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And that one's good by Favors.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
It's Drummond, high post. Back to MP. It's up a 3, and the 3 ball is good. Greg, we heard the rumors early in training camp. This team is a bit torn on their view of MP and how he should be used.
Well, from what I heard, the front office loves him. But the man making the lineup doesn't agree, and it's become a point of contention. You wonder when MP will get a chance as a starter. So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Here's MP. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 5. Here's Maledon. The shot, no good. And so it's Philadelphia, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to,
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. What stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
Yeah, looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Up front court is Giddey and Bazley. Then there's Maledon. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second.
Well, Drummond going after that one. Sometimes shot blockers wait. Other times they attack it, and Andre did it that time.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, I did that day 1. We're playing too well, but Ben is the facilitator. Simmons said, Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in. Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Simmons is checked in.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Maledon passes to Roby. Now, here's George. Defended by Thibault.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Jerome, and Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Maledon.
Gilgeous-Alexander learning this offensive system and learning it well. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And it's no secret that Embiid enjoys the spotlight. When he gets a chance to show off some, he seizes it.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Greg, you think back to when Gilgeous-Alexander came to the Thunder, came over in that Paul George trade. He exploded after that deal.
Most of the focus on depicts the Thunder guy, but Gilgeous-Alexander has been the biggest return by far. Exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And Simmons has got the ball here for the 76ers. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons against Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
MP dishes to Embiid. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Embiid's got the lead up to 12 now for the 76ers. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Will be the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
No layups right there for SGA up to the rim.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And Isaiah Roby out of Nebraska. A second-round pick, but boy, there's a lot to like about this young man.
There is an intriguing skill set with Isaiah.
So it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be right back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here.
Coming onto the floor for the 76ers.
Goes up off the inbound. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. MP fires from way outside. And it's Maledon with the rebound. From deep. The shot, no good. So the 76ers win it. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you're going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ooh. I ain't know I was coming with something like that. Ooh, ooh, got my mask on, got my gloves on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ayy, reverse the world, X-Chasm. Ayy, I don't think they ready for the spasm. Wait, where you think you going, you can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Ayy. Ayy, I feel like Stone Cold with the glass break. Where you think you going? You can't miss this. Turn it up to max and sit back and watch that bass hit. Wait, huh? This the type of beat to make you jump or something. I got too much energy like Lil Pump or something. Got me running, Forrest Gump or something. Trying to tell me this ain't hard, must be something crazy. Must be something. And I'm rocking pink and white like I'm Trixie Tan. When Lil Cash I'm on the mic, he be spitting. When them people on your back, they be I don't even know what's up next, but I'm still lit. And I keep a teacher in the front like a field trip. Know I'm going hard, think I finally find a meal tick. It ain't about the money, but if I get it, then I will quit. I can't do no 9 to 5 forever, I got big dreams. Put myself above it, mindset is on 6 strings. I remember used to call my mama, come and get me. Now every time she see me, casual pull up in a Bentley. I ain't flexing, it's just motivation. So many talents, just like channels when you switching stations. They be looking at that boy like he's so amazing. G.O.D. on my side, no more explanations. That's all I gotta say. Ain't no more talking, ain't no more.
Hey, 24/7, I'm a real one. I ain't got no money problems, I ain't got no children. That's a baby, I'm a whoop, that's a close one. Like a host, but her face like she hosts some.
Yo, what's up, man? I see you out there doing work. Get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get started, man. Let's get started. There you go. Keep it going. That's all day.
Just like that.
Too easy.
Now we're rolling.
Let's go. One more. Hey, see you later, man.
And that's the player introductions completed. So in just a few moments. Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you... Hey Allie.
Brian, the Knicks are...
That's a great point. Thanks, Allie. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Green and Harris, the forwards. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Embiid in at the center position, locking down the middle. And for the Knicks, Barrett played...
Onto the minute to adjust and acclimate, and a lot depends on the age of the rookie as well.
8 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Rose. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far. A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Well, a lot of excitement around the Knicks under Coach Tom Thibodeau.
He cares about you as a human being as a person. He wants to see you.
Well, we knew how demanding Tibbs can be, Grant, but that personal touch, is that something new?
No question. I mean, it's a feature of coaches nowadays. He's learned at every stop and understands it can't be all business all the time.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for New York.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Another positive has been their play in the paint offensively.
Derrick Rose is out there with Evan Fournier. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Noel in at the 5, down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Unloads. MP no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Yeah, that's not his spot, plain and simple. He's trying to force something that's rarely done.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
To the inside, MP doesn't go for him. Fournier with some nice D. New York has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Pass to MP. He shoots it. They get it back. Another shot. No. He's made 3, missed 2 now.
Playing him tough inside and prevent the layup. Gotta get the whole team pumped up.
Fournier, the pass to Noel, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. For Philadelphia, they've gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Pass to MP. Here's Maxey. And here's MP. They need this. And another miss by Philadelphia.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Awful display from him so far, but you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Burks with it. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Here's Fournier. Off target from the baseline.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Back to Thibault. Pass to MP. Here's Maxey. And he lobs it up top. And the jam by Drummond.
Wow, Drummond leaving the floor so quickly. The chemistry he has with his teammates on these alley-oops is very impressive.
Now a timeout called by New York. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
For a team with their talent, it's a bit surprising how poorly they played in this matchup last year.
So for the Knicks. so it's New York with a massive 16-point lead. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game.
Substitution on
Burks, he's checked in for Robinson. Hey, comes in for Quickly, and Rose is subbed in for Walker. MP outside. Down low. Here's Drummond. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Drummond's got 12 points in the game.
Oh, this is why they get Drummond the ball there, because he's skilled at finishing.
Well, Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint. He does just about everything you want in a big man. When he's on the floor, he lightens the load on every other member of their front court.
Taking a look at Philadelphia. Matisse Thybulle out there with Furkan Korkmaz. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's MP. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal.
And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant, that shot wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had changed during my career. Early on, I didn't need it as much in terms of how I played. But at the end of my career, in more of a complementary role, I had to be able to knock down three-pointers. And I did a pretty good job.
Noel, he's checked in for New York. Pass to Barrett. Oh, a two-handed power slam.
I mean, so experienced. Tell me something Rose hasn't seen on the court. I mean, he reads the D like a book.
2 minutes.
Drummond up top.
2 minutes.
To the middle. Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got his second bucket on the night. And if the name MP sounds familiar, it might be due to his high school days. Through social media, he had a major presence when he was a teenager.
It caused MP to gain a lot of fanfare at a young age. Now, he'll have to work hard to shed the image of being a social media star and be viewed as an NBA star.
Noel, no good.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should have been easy.
Outside Simmons. A minute 15 left in the third quarter of the game. And the shot goes in.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Rose, the pass to Noel. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Noel. Rose has got 8 points.
Look at the muscles of Rose right there. I mean, that's just an outstanding job. Accepting the physicality, pummeling his way through.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Rose finds Barrett. 41 seconds left in the third. Stolen by Drummond. MP against Fournier. Pass to Drummond. To the right side. MP outside. And Drummond with the jam.
Oh, he's showing how dominant he can be. Drummond, when he's feeling it, he stays aggressive.
New York has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Rose outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Maxey. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
And so it's New York, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We'll be right back. Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture. With that, Don, just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
76ers substitution.
And so it's New York with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
That's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
MP outside. Fires in the triple.
3 points.
Here's Walker. And so it's New York winning this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
Hi, I'm Catherine Hanover.